2 years in the military, went from being a Marine, Air Force, Army, and was on his way to become a Christian deacon. He's here on the Dean Show. Mark, how are you, brother?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh,
Wa
brother.
alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now, what did we just say?
Oh, mashallah. It's
Now, what did we just say? People,
greetings of peace. It's may the peace and blessings of God Almighty be with you.
Isn't that amazing?
I tell you, you know, it touches my heart because coming from the Catholic faith, the Catholic Christian tradition, that's exactly what they tell you, is when you greet somebody, you greet them with the peace, the love and peace of God. It's not just something that when you go to church, you just say to church. No, it's something that you take out of church. Every time you greet somebody, you greet them with the love of your heart.
And that's what we have. We have that as a living example. We say that every day. Peace be with you. I always get excited when I greet my new guests.
I tell you, it is. It's such a beautiful greeting, especially when you think about it. May the peace, the mercy, the blessings of God be with you.
Yeah.
You know, it carries so much to it.
We can talk about
amazing.
just this greeting for hours, but I get excited with people who have accepted Islam, and now they're uttering this beautiful statement that Jesus also uttered, and all the other prophets, which is continuing that legacy. But you were actually, so this is 22 years in the military.
Yes, 22 years. 22 years.
There's some pictures people are seeing now. You were from the Marines?
Yes, from the Marines. Spent 8 years in the Marines. During that time, I ended up doing 2 tours in Iraq, back in 2003, 2004, and 2005. In my unit, I was with the Bridge Company, Engineer Bravo, out of Philadelphia, U.S. Marine Corps, and we were one of the very first people to cross the Iraqi border, going into Iraq, making our way all the way from Basra, Nasiriyah, all the way to Al-Qut, to Baghdad. We made our way up to Ramadi, Tikrit.
These are towns there?
These are towns, these are cities. We actually went into the birthplace, the home of Saddam Hussein, and into his palaces and everything. So yeah, we were one of the very first to cross the line.
Is that when it was really just hot?
You know, it wasn't bad to the point where we had so many the suicide bombers and the roadside bombs. You know, the initial fight was